Hey YouTube, here with a quick video on this HP CS0053CL laptop that I got for my daughter. Got it from Costco, and what I'm going to be doing today is removing the 1 TB hard disk drive and replacing it with this Samsung 850 EVO SSD that I've had laying on my dresser for a while. I got it about 6 months ago because I thought I had an issue with my SSD, but it ended up not being an issue. So I'm going to replace it. I'm going to do a couple things here. Do the boot time with the 1 TB hard disk drive, and then I'm going to show you the boot time afterwards with the SSD so you can see the difference. All right. The processor in this machine is an Intel Core i5 8250U. All right, so here we're going to do the boot time of this laptop with the standard 1 TB hard disk drive. It's a 5400 RPM drive. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, power lights on, as you can see there. All right, there's the HP logo. Counting to when we get to the start screen. Okay, and the time is 16.52 seconds. Not bad at all for a 5400 RPM drive. All right, so here I have the Samsung software, Samsung data migration software, and I've got my USB to serial ATA cable connected, and it's copying the cloning the drive. All right, so if you're going to undertake this, you need to make sure that you've got your handy dandy USB to serial ATA cable, and download the appropriate cloning software from the manufacturer of the SSD that you've purchased. All right, so to open up the back of this laptop, you have to remove the 2 rear feet here and here, okay? And there are 3 screws in the front, 1, 2, and 3, and then you can pry open the back of the laptop from here in the rear, okay? Like I said, I'm only working with one hand, and I don't have a GoPro, so I will come back once I've got the laptop open so you can get a view. All right, so we got the new SSD, and software has already been cloned over. Something you need to be aware of if you want to remove the old hard disk drive is you've got these retaining screws here and right here on this particular machine that you're going to have to remove before you get the laptop out. I did not remove this cable. I very gently removed the 2 screws and carefully pull the old hard drive out, remove the connector, and reconnected it to the new Samsung solid state drive. All right, so the battery is back in, the SSD is in. I'm going to put the back cover on. The back cover is the reversal of, putting it back on is a reversal of removal. Apologies again, I'm only working with one hand here, okay? I'm gonna push this back on gently and put the screws in and put the feet back on and boot it up and see how she does. All right, so we're back. The SSD has been installed, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a boot up, a cold boot. There's the power button, there's no power applied. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and get a time, okay? Okay, here we are at the HP flash screen. All right, time. Okay, that was 8.83 seconds compared to 16 seconds before. About half the time, but with the SSD in the system will definitely run faster and smoother, especially when doing updates. With that mechanical hard drive, doing Windows updates took a very long time. And as you can tell, this is my daughter's machine. That's why she's got all these cute cuddly animals on there. So here we are on the machine here. Okay. Let's see, settings, and I'm gonna get into the device manager. Oops, sorry. Again, I'm only doing this with one hand. I do not have a GoPro. Doing this with my cell phone and disk drives. You can see there, Samsung SSD 850 EVO. My recommendation, if you if you're on a budget and you need a laptop and you plan on upgrading to an SSD later on down the line, definitely a viable option for this particular machine. It will run a lot quicker. The day-to-day experience will be better, and show you here the processor. Intel Core i5 8250U, quad core, but it's got hyper-threading enabled. So for my daughter going into middle school, this is an ideal machine, to get her through the 3 years of middle school and maybe 1 or 2 years of high school. We'll see, but the goal right now is definitely to get through the 3 years of middle school. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, thumbs up, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section, and I'll try my best to answer them. All right, thanks for watching.